Hey there everybody, well the Jets on Thursday will report to training camp and their first practice on Friday, so things are getting underway here with the quarterback competition and obviously competitions at other positions, tight end, outside linebackers. So the big question though for the Jets, separate from the position battles that we have talked about a lot and will continue to talk and write about a lot throughout the summer, is can this team potentially challenge for a playoff spot in 2018? It seems unrealistic coming off back-to-back 5-win seasons, but stranger things have happened. I think ultimately probably not the playoffs for the Jets in 2018, but I picked them to win 7 games, so I think it's not unreasonable to envision them winning 7 games. That's only a couple wins away from potentially challenging for a wild card spot. If you figure 9 wins maybe could do that. Probably more likely 10 is going to take to get you into the playoffs. The Jets obviously missed the playoffs with 10 wins in 2015, so that can happen too. But I think if they start Sam Darnold, it's going to be really, really tough to make the playoffs. And the goal then becomes not necessarily winning a lot of games, but developing Sam Darnold, seeing some progress from him, trying to find some encouragement from what he does and work through his mistakes as a rookie quarterback, which some of those guys come out and really light it up from week 1. Some guys like Jared Goff will come in later in the season, and don't be surprised if that happens with Darnold. Comes in after midseason and starts from there. Not a big deal if he doesn't win the week 1 starting job, but I think ultimately this Jets team is probably at best a 7 or 8 win team, which will be a couple wins away from a playoff spot, from a wild card spot. They're obviously not going to challenge the Patriots for the division title, but 2019 becomes a big year because the Jets will have a lot of cap space to spend and use, bolstering the roster, getting free agents, and maybe they'll have Darnold to a point where he can lead them potentially to the playoffs, but probably not in 2018. But who knows? As we sit here in late July, maybe in late December we'll be talking a different story. So Jets training camp about to get underway.